this one. What do you think, Kitty? Is it a good one? 75. Let's see if we can find another one. 82 look good too as well. What do you think? No care? I think this one in the sun's gonna be a winner. Oh yeah, we need some sun, right, Kitty? Yep, okay. Yeah, so we are, as you can tell, in the campground. It's been a couple of times that I came here. It's not super expensive in the winter. It's like $12. Super affordable. And usually I come with my friends, but today I just want to clean my van. I polished the outside and I'm like, okay, this van looked disgusting inside. Partly because I was so busy, and to be honest, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna do a portion of the cleaning, probably not all, and just relax, let the cat out and enjoy this beautiful sunny day. So I'm gonna fill up the registration. I don't know, that sounds a little bit strange. Registration paper, and fill that up, and yeah, so we're gonna start to clean up and relax a little bit at the same time. Not too much work, just a little bit. You wanna go outside, Kitty? I'm gonna use the other door though. There you go. Little place just for yourself, right? Alright guys, it's been half an hour since I recorded the last little bit of clip that I left Kelly outside. She's still outside exploring. She's getting more energy than me. Oh, I'm not sure I'm gonna clean the van at this point. I just feel so like, I don't want to say lazy because I worked so much in the past week physically, of like, you know, sanding the van, removing the rust, painting, polishing, and editing video in between. And right now I'm just like, whew. But yeah, like I said, the van could need a little cleanup. So I'm gonna make myself a little cup of tea. Maybe it's gonna wake me up. Maybe. We'll see. At least Candy's got some exercise. And I still have this spot until tomorrow afternoon, or lunchtime I should say. So if I don't clean today, I guess I'm gonna clean tomorrow. Well yeah, I just feel relaxed right now. And I think I need it. So make a cup of tea and enjoy this beautiful sunny day outside. Maybe that's what I need. Good morning, everyone. Yes, it's the morning now. Oh, sorry, the camera's got a bit of a hard time to zoom. It's dark in my van. I have project to fix those lights and make things better here, especially for filming. So I'm sorry, but yeah. Last night I just lay down in bed and just chill for hours, just relax. I kind of need it. So today we have to leave this place, the campground, around like, I think it's 10-11. So right now it's around 8, the sun just rise. So I want to do a couple of things this morning, nothing major, just a couple of things that I neglect over the winter season. There's got a couple things when you live in the van that it's ideal to do so you don't end up with moisture. Sorry, the heater is on and my cup of tea is ready. So yeah, I've been neglect this word. I need to yeah, do a couple of things so I don't end up with mold inside the van, or kind of reduce the chance of any mold. So while it is sunny today, we're gonna do that, and I think it's gonna be a really good thing. So first of all, cup of tea, and we're gonna go outside. Kenny is already waiting. Ready to go outside? So yeah, let's dress and go outside and do a couple little things. So I wanted to check something. Right now my fridge is on, and I want to see how much without the heater, just the fridge take. Yeah, just 1 second, kitty. So this is my Victron app on my 2 lithium battery right now. So we are 90% and 37 watt. I do have the lights on, so let's turn that up. Down, sorry. So my fridge, 30 watt, 31 currently. That's pretty, I think that's pretty good. So just for the information, because I know some people are going to ask me, I have a link on my website about my fridge, which can be fridge or freezer. This one, it's the Budge RV, and it's pretty big. I mean, it's good enough for me. So yeah, if you want to know more, just go on my website. But yeah, 30 watts is pretty much the average of the fridge. So yeah, I was curious, sorry, like I had to, I'm like, I heard the fridge on and like I just turned the heater off. I was like, oh, I need to check that, because I was just really curious about it. So one of the things that I always do in the winter that I didn't do so much this winter is to raise my bed so I can have like airflow between the bed and the platform. So if you don't know, while living in a van, one of the places that a lot of people do get moisture, and yes, my cat want to go outside now. Kitty, I'm gonna go outside in a second. Just give me a sec here. She's like, I want to go outside right now, okay? So yeah, one of the places that most people have fun with, it's underneath the bed. So while you're sleeping, you're obviously your body makes some heat, and underneath your bed will be cold. Even if my bed is open right now, like underneath, it's all open, there's still like it's really cold underneath the bed, even with the heater and all this. So one of the places that people do sometimes get moisture is underneath the bed. I never had any problem. I know some of my friends did. And we realized that maybe one of the reason, it's maybe because I do have a quite heavy bed, like it's probably 8 inches bed. It's actual like a full bed that you can purchase at any store. So I think that kind of helped to not having so much condensation between my body heat and the bottom of the platform. So because one of my other friend, Jeffrey too, as well, have a big bed and never had any moisture problem or anything, any condensation. They do sell a couple of products that you can put. You don't have to raise your bed. I don't remember the name. If I remember, I'm gonna put in a screen for you guys. But for me, I don't want to spend all that money on this. They're quite expensive. I never had problems, so I just like to, once in a while, every 3 weeks, sometime like this, raise the bed so I can have like a nice airflow underneath the bed. So this is what we're gonna do this morning. So Kitty always look underneath. So this is what I did. I just put like you cannot see, it's dark right now, but just put my stove carrier if you want. it's not like a place to hide, Kelly. So yeah, I'm just touching the bed platform here and it's pretty dry. So I just want a little bit of airflow. That happened, I think last year, that I had a little bit of moisture, like no mold or anything like this, just a little bit of cold hair between my wall and the mattress. So just on that side I had a little bit of condensation, a little bit of cold area if you want. So this is a little bit more the area that I have to make sure that that's dry. I raised the bed when we installed my battery, and that was dry at that time, and that's probably like a good 3 weeks ago. So yeah, every 3 weeks that's what I try my best to do, but sometimes I forgot a little bit. The other thing, this one I really forgot about doing it, and this is not really good, and for that I have to go outside. So this is what we're gonna do. Oh, and just for the information, the platform was painted with mold resistant paint as well, which I think helped. But yeah, just wanted to mention this. You ready to go outside? Alright, let's do this. There you go. Oh, by the way, you see how my van shiny it is? You can see a reflection in it. It looks so good. I look at my van every day, I just stare, I'm like, oh my god, this is my van. So one thing that I forgot to do, and I have to do it, is to open the back of my door of my van and to let some air underneath the actual bed and let things ventilate and breathe a little bit. So because I have so much stuff between the bed and underneath, there's not much like airflow. At one point I wanted to maybe like cut my mattress, but I like that it's like actual like a full blow mattress, but give me like really like no airflow. So if I cut it, I'm not gonna be able to keep this little carrier mattress, which is great because I can remove it and clean it. But yeah, so one thing that I have to do is to ventilate this back. So I'm gonna have to let that dry for a couple hours, as long as I can here, to make underneath a little bit breathe, and I raise my bed so everything can really breathe. But I should do that like every 3 weeks, something around this in the winter. But yeah, forgot. So I just removed all the stuff that was here. It's a little bit on the damp sides, not dry. Same thing here a little bit. The rest is dry. Underneath here is dry. But yeah, this is my little area that I often have problem. So if you live in the van, make sure in the winter to do those couple little things. Look under your bed. Make sure to look around your walls to any area that is no ventilation. Try as much as you can to make some ventilation. Like I say, I might cut my bed. I'm thinking about it. Maybe that would be a good thing now that I see this get a little bit of condensation there. And last year I didn't have a heater, so it's a little bit different this year. So that's why I'm keeping an eye. I should keep an eye even more on it, just to see if this got any difference between the moisture and all this. And as the winter progressed too, especially on the west coast, we do have months with like really cold and months like it's got more like rain and all this. So it's also really change the van behave if you want, and if it's got some moisture and everything. So yeah, keep an eye on your van. There's no like trick to make the van not getting any moisture. Obviously a good insulation, make sure that your walls breathing. My walls are not like blocked, so they don't go all the way in the bottom of my van. They have some ventilation that can go underneath where the insulation is and breathe a little bit. So it's got a couple of little things that I've done. But yeah, obviously it's a tricky thing, depend where you live. And if you live in the desert, obviously you're not gonna have the same problem as if you live on the west coast, or if you live in somewhere cold, your van's gonna behave also differently. But yeah, keep an eye on your van. And the thing with like a bag of rice to help the moisture, things like this, doesn't really like do the trick in a van, or having like a dehumidifier or things like this. Not here on the west coast. Like, I never heard anybody having anything like this in their van and having success with it. I know some of my friends at the beginning of their van try those kind of like bag of rice or things like this, but we live on the west coast, which gets so much moisture outside. So, you know, that's gonna come inside. So having a dry air heater like mine, my Webasto, help. But yeah, we still have to do a couple of things. Make sure to ventilate. That's the trick. That's the answer. All the moisture problem is to ventilate your van. All right, guys, I'm gonna let that breathe. I'm gonna sit here, have my cup of tea, relax, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoy. If you have any question, anything, let them comment and help each other. I really like the little community that we have here. It's always awesome. And I will let you with Kitty, because it seems to be a thing that I start, and a lot of you will like it. So I'm gonna let you with Kitty. Where are you, Kitty? Oh, did you pee? Oh. Oh, did you have to go pee? And we're bothering you right now? You're not happy? That must be like you have to do a number 2 or number 1, eh? Alright guys, I'm gonna let Kitty do a little business, and we'll see you in the next video, guys.